Felix, Erica Gabarra is at courtside. To begin the fourth, tumuloy-tuloy ang LPU. That was Pipoy Magata who was fouled and heads to the free throw stripe. The foul on Astilla. Una yan ni Astilla. First team foul of the Heavy Bombers. Tate is coming back in. Now let's go back to Erica Gabarra.
Andre, kasama ko nga ngayon ang tourism students ng LPU Pirates na todo naman ang suporta sa ating LPU Pirates. At ngayon, kasama ko si Ate Kimberly ng LPU. Ate, paano mo naman po pinapakita ang inyong suporta para sa NCAA?
Knowing na hindi na kayo makakapasok sa top 4, we just really have to accept that this year is not for LPU. And siguro through moral support na din, na even though we're still wearing our uniforms, we still have classes in the morning, we still find time to go here in San Juan Arena to support them, to cheer for them, for the team.
Ayan, it's so nice to see support kahit hindi na makasama sa Final Four. Pero ate, syempre sa team, meron tayong mga favorites. Sino po bang favorite ninyo at bakit?
Siguro si number 13, si Shaq Alanes. Kasi for I think 3 years of playing, this year lang na-highlight na yung galing niya talaga in playing. And na-prove na this year na he can make the team win.
Ayan, ang ganda ni ate. Feeling ko nasa on-smile cam pa rin ako. So, may cheer ba kayo for LPU para naman maganahan? Ayan. 1, 2, 3, go! Viva! Viva! Pirata! Viva! Viva! Pirata! Ayan, so good luck. Malapit ang labanan. Kaya niya yan. So, back to you, Andre and Coach Olsen.
Thank you, Erica. At salamat sa mga nagaganda, mga estudyante ng tourism ng Lyceum of the Philippines University. Viva Pirata ang kanilang isinisigaw.
Yun na, babang nag-i-interview si Erica, bumaba na to sa 6 ang kalamangan ng JRU at mukhang matatawagan pa ng advantage or unsportsmanlike foul yata.
Yan ang nire-review
ng ating officials. Yes.
That's right. Titingnan natin habang nagpupulong-pulong ang respective players. Ang dami mga nagtitweet. I think there's a perfect time to read the tweets. Di ba nagtanong ako kung ano mga pwede. Ang gaganda ng mga suggestion nila. Sabi ni Grant Kelly, Tate Chodoro equals the heater. Sabi naman ni Aaron Lance Vega, the bomberman. Yung game yan. Sabi naman ni TJ Raka, the fireman or bumbero.
Sabi naman pamatay sunog nga, di ba?
Sabi naman ni I.M. Rizal, the human torch. Who's also a Marvel character. Pero ito pinakatingin ko, perfect at nagustuhan ko. Sabi ni Bong Santos, Tate Chodoro is the time bomb.
The time bomb.
Dahil pwedeng, di ba, the ticking bomb, time bomb.
Anytime may pwedeng sumabog.
Tama. He can explode anytime he wants.
Eksakto pa sa JRU Bombers.
Nakatag tayo dyan at the big oils and not Andre_Felix. Maraming salamat sa inyong mga tweet. Gamitin lang mga hashtag NCAA Season 91 at Andre_Felix at the big oils and at Erica Gabarra. Bola ng LPU after reviewing.
So after reviewing, Dre, the official decided na regular foul lang yun. So side court inbound lang ang ginawa ng LPU doon.
Foul called on Astilla. Pangalawa na yan ni Astilla. There he is on your screens. Mark Cruz is checking in. Para kay James Astilla. James Astilla also giving quality minutes for Coach Berhel. Tingnan natin dito. Medyo nabangga lang at apologize naman kagad si Tate Chodoro doon. But three-pointer from the corner para kay Richmond Sunga para may babang kalamangan.
Oo, because of that possession and 3-point shot. Tatlo na lang itong hinahabol ng JRU, ng LPU.
Yes, it's now down to a single possession game. 51 for the Heavy Bombers, 48 for the Pirates. Chodoro answers no.
So nanlamig na si Chodoro.
51-48. Bola ng LPU. They can cut this deficit. Gabaini to Embida. Gabaini. Again, wala pa rin si Joseph. Agawan ng buo dito. Nakuha nila Sketty. Chodoro. The spin. Tay Teodoro.
And that's one of his strengths. Ano yung spin move na yun na nakita natin against Mapua nung first round.
Pangklase itong Tay Teodoro. Very deceiving. Wala nga lang doon ng basket ng LPU. Tumatakbo na naman si Tay Teodoro. Binangga na, may basket pa para kay Tay Teodoro with that crossover and a move for his 27th point. Tay heads back to the line for a possible three-point play.
And as a team, ito naman ang strength ng JRU, yung kanilang transition. And of course, Tay Teodoro leading the break gets 2 points plus a foul.
Ito yung spin move ni Tay for fast play of the game. Brought to you by PLDT Home DSL, the #1 home broadband. And then followed by his crossover. Very deceiving. He may not be the fastest player, but this is a strong move of the game. Brought to you by PLDT Home DSL, the #1 home broadband. He has 4 of 5 from the free throw stripe today for his 28th point. Tay Teodoro, kung kailan niya gustong uminit, iinit yan. That was a good drive. Everything but the basket there para kay Wilson Baltazar. Gio Laschetti called for his third personal. Ito naman ang ating Copico 78 Best Recharge Moment, brought to you by Copico 78, Copico's best latte ever. May choreographed dance pa yung mga estudyante from LPU. Victor Gijol just has 9 points to his name. Make that 10 now. He averages close to 12 per outing in 22 minutes. Also 9 rebounds per game si Victor. 5 of 6 from the line is Victor Gijol today. He grew up in Paris, France. Pinanganak sa Yaoundé, Cameroon.
Ito na yung zone defense naman na pinapakita ng LPU with Victor Gijol at the top of the key. 1-2-2 zone defense.
Tay ang dakilang bumbero. JRU versus LPU.
Mukhang yun na yata ang magiging moniker niya eh.
I can sense another win for JRU. Pamatay sunog eh. Hindi po Tagalog ng Bombers ang bumbero. Lilinawin ko lang. Lacaste Santos. Sunga. Binigay dito sa loob kay Gijol. Gijol! Oh, and down. Napatalon kahit ang bench ng LPU and the students of the Lyceum of the Philippines University. Mark Cruz, pang-apat na personal foul na. And what's worse, that gives the 5th foul of JRU. They're now in the penalty. Vic is now 6 of 7 from the free throw stripe today.
Itong LPU sensing a run dito sa kanilang para sa kanilang koponan. And of course, si Coach Vergel Meneses would have nothing of that. Kaya ito, ibabalik na niya. Ito si Potucci with 3 personal fouls.
Will it be another upset? Earlier, San Sebastian were the spoilers in that party of perpetual health. Nanalo po ang San Sebastian College Recoletos sa score na 91-87 against the University of Perpetual Health System Dalta to suffer another loss. Back-to-back losses na yan para sa koponan ni Coach Eric Del Rosario. They lost last Friday to this squad, the JRU Heavy Bombers. JRU on a 4-game winning streak after losing to Mapua back in September 8. Tumuloy-tuloy against EAC, against CSB, against Letran, and against Perpetual Health.
Probably the strongest 5 for JRU now inside. Dahil yun nga, nahalata ni Coach Vergel itong mini run ng LPU. So you have Pontejos, Teodoro, De La Paz, Grospe, and Potucci inside for JRU.
Tama ka, no? Ocho, eto nga. Looks like this might be the strongest 5 so far today on the floor para dito kay Coach Vergel. Potucci, binigay kay De La Paz. Masyadong malakas ang pasa. Another turnover. Di nagkasundo dismayado si Potucci.
A bad angle dun kay Potucci. A better angle would have been one dribble going to the baseline para dun sa entry pass na yun. But good defense ang pinakita nila Casti Santos. Good post defense.
Both teams have 15 turnovers now. Here's Bulawan. Nawala ang bola, napunta kay Grospe. Hindi nagustuhan ni Coach Topex. 56-52. Gabayni is still at the bench. So is Alanes. The only starter on the floor is Victor Gidjol. Grospe, the jumper. Oh, and skying high with that high leaping ability is Jeb Bulawan.
Oh, binawi ni Jeb Bulawan yung kanyang turnover doon in getting that defensive rebound.
Victor is asking it at the low block. But a three fired away by Sunga. Earlier, he hit a three. The beginning of our fourth quarter. Pipoy Marata is getting ready to check back in the next dead ball situation. Potucci, the handoff to Chodoro. Here's Abdel. Back to Tay-Tay. Tay-Tay thought about it. Inside. Nice look to a wide open Paulo Ponteos. Football movement.
Ganda ng passing ng JRU. Started from the outside, Potucci and Teodoro, but ended up with Ponteos underneath for the 2 points.
And Coach Topex Robinson is forced to call a timeout. With 5:48 remaining, the score is 58-52. Kami po yung magbabalik. Huwag po kayong alis. Balik po tayo sa ating laro. We are live and exclusive sa ABS-CBN Sports in Action. Gabayni is back on the hard court. JRU up by 6. Gabayni, double team. Almost a turnover.
And for this crucial possession, pinasok ni Coach Topex si Gabayni. So a big lineup for LPU with Bulawan, Gabayni, and si Gidjol.
Here's our fast play of the game brought to you by PLDT Home DSL, the #1 home broadband. Bulawan, Marata was given daylight, doesn't take the three. Gidjol, too strong. Ito nga yung long front line, pero ubusan ng oras. The basket will not count for Alin Malabanan. And here's our Copico 78 Best Recharge moment, brought to you by Copico 78. Copico's best latte ever. If Paulo Ponteos had a great game against Perpetual Health last Friday, he was 7 of 14 from the field, 50%. Today, Coach Olsen, he has just 2 of 11, shooting 18% from the field. Itong si Paulo Ponteos.
Oo, yung last basket pa niya came no last minute, yung libre siya sa ilalim.
Oh, De La Paz, nice look to Potucci. At binalik ang kalamangan sa 8 para sa JRU. Here's our halfway point of the final quarter. Sabi ni Makal Rubiato, the plancha man. Iinit na yan. Plancha man. Oh, in and out. Sabi naman ni Jarvis de Guzman, Chodoro, the detonator.
Detonator. Tignan natin, baka kailangan pa si Chodoro dito with 4 minutes and 46 seconds left. 8 lang itong lamang nila.
Here's our strong move of the game, brought to you by PLDT Home DSL, the #1 home broadband. That drop pass to Potucci from De La Paz. Good afternoon to Martin Sultan, pumped up kicks, and also Mark Cruz. The Ant-Man is watching. Embida. He was fouled. At nagpapabati din si Mark kay ang Dennis Rodman daw ng NCAA. Si Felix Aprico. Tinawag niya yata siyang Dennis Rodman, di ba, ni Anton? No Friday ba?
Tinawag ba?
Hindi ko alam. Yata.
Hindi, pero tama nga naman. Si
Totoo naman.
Especially in those crucial moments, nakakuha ng dalawang offensive very crucial.
Puntos nung di ba? Kaya nga nanalo ang Letran.
Talking about offensive rebounding, ito yung goal or precisely gusto mangyari ni Coach Topex in bringing in itong 3 big men inside. Ngayon itong si Bida nasa loob na, getting to that offensive rebound, pero namintis niya yung kanyang unang free throw.
Pero nilabas si Victor Gudjola ni Coach Topex, and Bida with 7 after splitting those free throws. Our score is 60 for the Heavy Bombers, 53 for the Pirates. If JRU wins this game, they can still keep their playoff hopes very alive. They will be 11-6.
A win here will bring them closer to the Final Four. Another win will assure them, and again, an outside chance even of getting to the first or second spot.
Di makakonvert ang LPU. Ponteos to Chodoro. And it almost went down for Tete. Ibang klase talaga yung Chodoro, no? Hindi naman mabilis. Not be the highest leaper. Just high basketball smarts for Tete Chodoro. Apotucci.
Ito, may inabot sa atin na ating chief statistician si Pong Docanes. LP starting 5, total 28 points. Teodoro so far in this game, 28 points.
That's right. But Tete only has 5 here in the 4th.
So equaling the output of the whole starting unit of LPU, itong si Tete Teodoro.
Chodoro fires away. Medyo lumamig si Tete and Kabaini. Called for his 3rd personal, 4th team foul on LPU. Jo Marie Lacaste Santos, or Do, will come in, and let's take a look at the remaining game for the Heavy Bombers. It will be against the San Sebastian College Recoletos Golden Stags on Friday.
Yes, katulad ng binanggit natin at the top of the coverage, medyo lighter assignment for JRU. Pero of course, hindi pa siguradong panalo yan, di ba?
Yes, yes,
just like in this game, medyo nahihirapan ng JRU.
Lighter in the sense that they're not facing Final Four teams or playoff contending teams. Unlike Arellano na mga kalaban pa
ang San
Beda, and also San Beda makakaharap pa ang Letran and Arellano. Letran will still face Perpetual Help on Friday. They will face San Beda on October 6 on Tuesday. Ang dami pa ang dami pa mga pwedeng mangyari.
That's why ito nga ang huling linggo ng ating elimination round, at dito talaga magkakaalaman kung sino ang papasok sa Final Four.
At may laro po tayo sa Martes. Next Tuesday, it will be a triple header. So the usual 2 games ay madadagdagan po ng isa. Kasi nga, it will be the final game day that is, of the elimination round. At doon din tayo, sabi mo, magkakaalamanan. At doon din natin malalaman nga, Coach O, kung meron bang playoff games na magaganap.
Yes, at the end of the eliminations, of course. But right now, there are 3 teams tied at the number 4 spot.
Arellano, JRU, and Mapua with 10 wins and 6 losses.
So kung mangyari yan at the end of the eliminations, may mga playoffs na mangyayari dyan.
And if JRU wins today, they will tie with Perpetual Help with 11-6.
Yes, yan nga yung nagkakagulo na.
Diba?
Sa ating race to the Final Four.
Talagang pabago ng pabago eh. Malingat ka lang ng konti, mag-iiba na. Under 3 minutes to play in this game.
Kaya tulad dito, nalingat lang tayo 5 na lang itong hinahabol ng LPU.
Pinakamalaking kalamangan ng JRU, umabot sa 13. Nung talaan natin ay 42-29. Ang Lyceum of the Philippines University, hindi pa po lumamang in this game. We've had no deadlocks and no lead changes in this game. Earlier, like what I mentioned, Perpetual dropping that game to San Sebastian, 91-87. Chodoro, the runner, no. Ball goes back to LPU.
The crucial possession for LPU. At ngayon, going small naman si Coach Topex. Linabas na niya si Gabayni. At nagpasok siya ng shooters para dito sa kanyang koponan in this crucial stretch of the game.
Joe Marie Lacaste Santos, Allen Malabanan, Guy Embida. Muntik mabitawan ni Lacaste Santos. Napunta kay Ponteos, nakita si Chodoro, hinahabol ng dalawang nakapula. Chodoro now has 30 markers today.
At credit that to Paulo Ponteos getting to that loose ball. Nakita agad niya, libreng-libre. Ito si Chodoro.
Lacaste Santos, natapikan ni Ponteos. Shot clock at 12. Balikan natin for a Master Guapo move of the quarter. Watch out for more Guapo moves powered by Master Secreto ng mga Guapo. Ponteos to Chodoro connection working there to give them a little breathing room para maiakyat ang kalamangan sa 7. 10 of 22 from the field is Chodoro with 30 points. Another rebound for the Heavy Bombers. Nakaupo si Gabayni, nakaupo din si Gidjol. Chodoro's career high was at 32. Bulawan attacks, nice block, huli ka boy.
Another stop by JRU. 3 consecutive stops by JRU dito sa final 2 minutes natin.
Magata called for his third. LPU is already in the penalty. Chodoro, like what I mentioned, his career high was 32. Habang tinitingnan natin ang remaining game ng LPU Pirates.
Yes, against CSB. The Blazers on October 1. So last game nila of season 91 will be against the Blazers.
Tete is now 5 of 6. Can he tie his career high? And he does. 32 points. Equaling ang career high ni Tete. Coach Topex calling a timeout. At kami po'y magbabalik. Uminom po muna tayo ng tubig. 64-55 is our score. Both teams are already in the penalty. 2 timeouts left for JRU. Isa na lang ang nalalabing timeout para kay Coach Topex and the LPU Pirates. Naghahabol sila ng siyam. Allen Malabanan fires away. That was a drawn-up play by Coach Topex. Nakuha ni Ponteos ang rebound to Chodoro. As we approach our final minute here in our second game on this Tuesday doubleheader.
Again, another stop for JRU Heavy Bombers. Talagang inuumpisahan nila sa depensa itong during the crucial stretch of this game.
De La Paz losing the ball. Napunta kay Bulawan, and here's Marata. Time is not on the side of LPU. Lacaste Santos to Embida. Wala pa rin. Lacaste Santos to Bulawan. Where is the sequence going? Another stop for JRU, Coach O.
Puro sa depensa na talaga pinapakita ng JRU ito.
Nabanggit ni kasamang Mikey Reyes sa kanyang artikulo sa ABS-CBN Sports that there were 512 possibilities prior to today. Yung mga pwedeng scenarios na mangyari. But from that 512 possible win-loss permutations before today's games, we are down to 128. So grabe yung disparity from 512 down to 128. One more win for San Beda and Letran, and they will be assured of a top 2 spot. JRU and Perpetual Help now have 88% chance of entering the Final Four, at least a playoff for the Final Four. At kami po yung magbabalik para tapusin itong laro natin, pag-usapan ng mga nangyari. The final score 64-55. We'll be right back. At kami po yung nagbabalik. Wala pa rin dito sa loob ng arena sa San Juan City. The final score, JRU prevailing with this 64-55 victory over the LPU Pirates. Thank you ulit sa lahat ng mga nanood sa ABS-CBN Sports in Action. Andre Felix, Coach Olsen, Rara, Racela, sa lahat din ng mga nag-tweet. Marami pong salamat sa mga nagbigay ng moniker and possible nicknames for Tay-Tay Teodoro, who equaled his career high. Last time he scored 32 was against Mapua in the first round.
Kaya naman karapat-dapat lang na sa kanya natin ibigay ang best player of the game. 32 points with 6 3-pointers. So tying his career high, 3 rebounds, at dagdagan pa natin ng 2 assists. An all-around game for Tay Teodoro. Wala nga si Paolo Ponteos in this game, but it was itong veterano nila na si Tay Teodoro ang nagdala sa kanila dito sa panalong ito.
4-3 ang pinakawala ni Teodoro in the third quarter. Isa nung first at isa din nung second for his 32 points. Congratulations to our best player of the game. It's Tay-Tay Teodoro. Gumugulo ang team standings natin. It's nice of us to show para sa ating viewers. Coach Olsen, you may take it away and do the honors.
Again, because of this victory of JRU and that loss of Perpetual, tied na sila dito sa for third. Itong dalawang teams na to. But of course, meron pang humahabol ang Arellano Chiefs and ang Mapua Cardinals dito sa baba nila. But again, San Beda Red Lions and Letran ay medyo magandang chance nila to make it to the Final Four with another victory. But kagaya na sinasabi natin, Dre, wala pang sigurado dito. We have 1, 2, 3 more playing days left at doon na talaga magkakalaman kung sino ang papasok sa Final Four ng Season 91 itong NCAA.
Ibang klase talaga ang NCAA Season 91. Talagang labo-labo, dikit-dikit po. Nabanggit ko nga kanina, before this game, there were 512 possible scenarios. At yun nga, isang panalo na lang, tulad na sabi mo, San Beda and Letran will actually be assured of a top 2 spot and twice to beat advantage. JRU and Perpetual Help, on the other hand, have that 88% chance of entering the Final Four or at least a playoff for the Final Four. Yung Mapua and Arellano may 56% chance of entering the Final Four, at least a playoff for the Final Four. So, ganun ka.
Basta ang importante, manalo sila.
At manood kayo.
At manood kayo. Ganun lang yon. Of course, pag nanalo sila, palapit na ng palapit sa Final Four itong mga teams na to.
Si Tay-Tay Teodoro, sinisenyasan ako, bibigyan na daw ako ng uniform yan. Maraming salamat sa'yo. The game's on Thursday, October 1, unang araw ng Oktubre. Bakbakan ulit tayo. Wala pa rin dito sa loob ng San Juan Arena. Sisimula ng kakatalo lamang ng Lyceum of the Philippines University Pirates kontra sa College of St. Benil Blazers ng alas 2. At para naman sa ating main game, maganda to Coach Olsen. Things to look forward to, it will be San Beda and Arellano, kung saan Arellano won their first round meeting.
Yes, again, for Arellano, a loss might mean an elimination sa kanila dito sa Final Four. Samantalang San Beda, of course, one more win, papasok ko sila sa Final Four.
Si Boom Labrusca and si Mix Busco sa mga kasama nyo sa unang laro sa Webes, at ako naman kasama si Coach Alan Gregorio. Depende kung may mga iba pang pagbabago. Pagkatapos ng isang buwan natin na hindi nagsama, it's fun and always a pleasure working with the legend yourself, Coach Olsen Rararasala. Thank you.
Of course. Next game, Dre. Next game.
That's right. Thank you to our director, Al Neri, and to our courtside reporter, Erica Rabara. Earlier today, Perpetual Help losing to San Sebastian to the score of 91-87. Perpetual Help, back-to-back losses. They have to go back to their winning ways. In the meantime, sa ating pangalawang laro of a Thursday doubleheader, namayani ang JRU Heavy Bombers 64-55 to tie Perpetual Help in the team standings with 11 wins and 6 losses. Tay-Tay Teodoro with 32 points, the best player of the game. Ako po si Andre Felix para sa ABS-CBN Sports. Magkita-kita po tayo ulit sa Webes for more NCAA action only here on ABS-CBN Sports and Action.
Yeah.